Hey guys, what is up? My name is Katsurock and welcome back to another episode of Paladins. Today we are taking a look at the OB45 PTS server. So this isn't in the game yet, it is still closed. And we are taking a look at the new frontline Irana, the Stone Warden. So first of all, let's just go over her primary weapon, the Stone Spear. It is a free burst weapon which shoots stone projectiles towards the enemies and has 5 ammo in total. The max damage you do with the Stone Spear is 225 from close range, but the further you go away, the less it gets. But then again, from this range, still doing 70 damage, that is still really decent. Considering that if you are Sky and you were from this range, you would do about 10 damage each shot. So next up is your right mouse button. This grants you 30% damage reduction and lasts for 5 seconds. Now let's go to your main defense. Your main defense is putting up a stone wall, which you can combine with your right click to also reduce 30% of the damage that the wall itself takes. So let's just say you are covering the objective, you need to put up a wall, but you're being attacked from behind as well. This wall gains a lot more HP and you as well get a lot more HP to deal with the people that are behind you. So next up there is Warder's Field. Place a stone oblique that pulses which slows enemies for 60% and deals 150 damage per second. Now I've also combined this with the legendary card Treasurer's Ground. Warder's Field now cripples as well. And last but not least, you have your ultimate, which is throwing your spear at opponents. Like so, stunning them, dealing 200 each hit, and that stuns them for 2 seconds. So let's just go over a few statistics. Normally a Cassie bot does 650 damage. There we go, there is your 650 damage. Then using Earthen Guard, there we go, get hit once. She deals 405 damage. And let's go back in there using the legendary card Mordor's Grace and Earthen Guard. Oh, reload Cassie. There you go, thank you very much. She deals 332 damage. So that is pretty huge. Also considering that if you put up a wall and you give that Earthen Guard, your wall will get a decreased damage of 50%. As well as you have. So giving yourself 50% damage reduction also gives your deployables damage reduction. Now let's just see, does that also work on Warder Field? Yes, it does. There you go, you can see the glistering. That means that it actually is infected by Earthen's Guard. Then they have also added a bunch of cards for her, but I'm not gonna go over them at all. Now let's go over some general updates. For miscellaneous, all achievements now reward 1000 essence. Players that already earned achievements will be retroactively refunded essence. Added an alert to items that have been recently earned. So that is handy because then you know which you actually got from Radiant Chest instead of you having to search for it. You already have the equip button when you get an item, but this just makes things a lot more easy. And last, for the miscellaneous, the home screen now supports additional images. Okay, very nice, I guess. Bug fixes. Fixed an issue with duplicate customize received from Radiant Chest not granting essence. We're working on a solution for players affected by this during OB44 release. Haven't had that problem at all, I don't think, but no, I don't think I had that, so well, it's good that they fixed it. But fix the first win of the day, gold received at the end of a match, lobby displaying the incorrect value. I did have that at some point. Cosmetics, there are some cosmetics added, of course, for the new frontline Irana. Also Tyra gets a new set. It's called Baroness, and Androxus has a new head and body called Exalted. Maps, they added a co-op, it's called Midlife Crisis, Tyra, Buck, Makoa, Meave and Shalin in a 5v5 survival encounter. When any of them reach 50% health, they activate their ultimate permanently until they are killed. So that is really interesting to see because would you look at the ultimates that these guys have? First of all, Tyra has unlimited spray amount with her assault rifle. Like, that is insane. Unlimited, so she can just keep on spraying and spraying and spraying. Next to Buck as well, he doesn't have to reload at all. Makoa, he keeps in his berserker state. He is permanently in his berserker state where he just can get wrecking people. He can be killed in that state, but it won't be easy and it won't be fun. Next up Meave, we all know what Meave does. She blinds people. And how are you supposed to kill what you can see? That is pure luck. You need to play, well, I don't know. Well, it is a 5v5 encounter. Is it that both teams have Tyra, Buck, Makoa, Meave and Shalin? I don't know about that. And last but not least, Shalin, he can go invisible. Same as for Meave. How can you kill something that you cannot see permanently? You cannot permanently see them at all. I don't know how this works, but okay, oh well. Now let's go over some fixes for the champion, shall we? Barrack. First up, Architectonics fixed a bug where the card was not properly reducing the cooldown of turrets by 3 seconds. Updated card description. Tinkering updated card description as well. Bomb King, the Poppy Bomb, fixed the bug where the Poppy Bomb would knock back for more if it was detonated before hitting a surface. That's kind of a shame, but that was a nice strategy to knock people off the map, but okay. Bug, Bounce House, now increase the cooldown of Heroic Leap by 2 seconds. Thank you so much for that. I was really aggravated last match with a bug that just kept jumping all around the place. I could not hit him at all. And yeah, I just thought it was skill, but now it's increased by 2 seconds, so apparently that was not the plan to make it that fast. Trogos, Combustible, fixed the bug with combustible damage. Damages over time was dealing a true damage, and I think they know with true damage that is like the 600 or whatever you do normally. So holy shit, if that was a bug, I wish I would encounter that because that's awesome. Fire Spit, fixed a bug where sometimes the Fire Spit would appear to hit a target on the client but not hit them on the server. EV Ice Block now grants immunity to all debuffs. That is very handy. Grog, Shock Pools will now slow each target once per cast. So it will not bounce back and forth between everyone, slowing them. Next up, Totemic Ward. Updated card description to indicate that this card increased the healing of Healing Totem by 20%. Next up, Grover, Deep Roots. Fixed the bug where the minimum duration of the root was 1 second instead of 0.5 seconds. Also pretty straightforward. Kinessa, Reconfigure, fixed a condition where the card was incorrectly granting ammo. Okay, let's just skip me for a second, shall we? I'm gonna go back to her. Pip. Healing Potion reduced the projectile size by 50% to allow it to travel through spaces easier. That is very handy. Torvald General. Reduced shield from... Oh, hello. Reduced shield from 6,000 to 5,000. That was not the deal. Okay. Fixed an issue with Torvald's Agonist skin not playing animations. Yeah, I've seen that, by the way. You can sometimes you can see just a Torvald sliding over the battlefield. That is actually quite funny to see. Next up is Tyra. Firebomb fixed the bug where the firebomb damages over time would not last its full duration. First Blood lifesteal increased from 20% to 30%. Very nice. That is very good. Yin Lifelike now reduces healing of illusions by 30%. Now reduce by 30%. So, one illusion can do 350 health per second. Okay, that already sounds like a lot. Let's divide it by 100 and do that times 70. So, from 350 she is now able to do 245 health per second. Now that stacks up because you can have 2 illusions that heal at the same time. But then again, 105 less health per second per illusion by Yin. Okay, so that is handy to keep in mind. Now we are done with the champions except for Meave. She has a list on her name on what to change. Meave was the cat-like champion that I really enjoyed playing. It was a lot of fun playing Meave. Yeah, here are the debuffs. Get your crisps, get your soda. We are gonna get over this really fast. First of all, 9 lives no longer heals Meave by default. Okay, that sucks because why does Buck have a healing thing and she doesn't. Why is that? I mean, 9 lives has a cooldown of 20 seconds. And with a card that is max upgraded, it still is 16 seconds, I think. So waiting 16 seconds to heal 500, because that was what it did. It was 500 health that you got. That's it. For the 1800 health that you had in total, you only heal 500. That is strange, that is weird. Why would you do that, if, for fuck's sake? I mean, come on, guys. Next up is Pounce. Reduce damage from 600 to 500. Again, 500. Okay, this is obviously to finish people off, because with 500 you can't do shit unless, of course, you use Pounce and then hit both of your knives. 100 doesn't seem too much, but if you only have 2 knives, after that, yeah, you need that 100. I'm sorry. The range is also reduced from 70 to 50. And after that they fixed an issue with Meave able to cast twice. Also didn't encounter that at all. I wish I had, because that would have been fun. But no, I didn't. Proll reduced movement speed from 80% to 65%. Well, I'm not gonna enjoy running with Meave then at all. Unless, of course, you get the card where you can run faster, where your movement speed is faster. Increase the cooldown from 9 to 12 seconds. Again, with the cooldowns. Great stuff, guys. Very nice. Love it. I really love it. Artful Dodger. 9 lives now heals me for 500 in addition to cleansing debuffs. That is a legendary card, so when using 9 lives you can heal her for 500. But that is for a cost for using a legendary card. Now the good thing is that this card was your already unlocked card, so no need to waste essence on that. Next up is Patch Up. Description updated to indicate that 9 lives no longer heals by default. That is Meave, guys. She got a huge debuff. She no longer heals by default unless you use the legendary card. Reduce damage, reduces range, reduces speed, increases cooldowns. I hope after this she is still alive and well, because what they are doing to her is rape. I'm sorry, I can't call it anything else. I love playing with her. I hope that still is the case. And yeah, we will see that later on. Guys, that was it for the OB45 patch notes. Guys, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, you know what to do. Please leave a like. Consider subscribing if you really liked it. And leave a comment down below if you want to. Guys, thanks for watching. Until the next one. Bye bye.